position, 6 feet, the other guard.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The dish to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Slaughter. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And FREQ throws it down hard. As always, FREQ makes sure that he is a global brand, and I'm sure
there's really nothing he can't do. But fellas, he said matching CP3's intensity on the court and making him work defensively are two keys. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Paul. And Reddick kicks to Griffin. Clippers moving the ball around. And FREQ throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your team.
Los Angeles will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no.
Here's more from FREQ on wearing his first signature shoe.
I'm not gonna lie. Playing in shoes with your name on them is a crazy good feeling. I dreamed about it growing up on the Kingdom court, but now that dream is real. I'm just so blessed. Kind of hard to take it all in, you know?
FREQ is wearing Clark his signature shoes right now, and I must say they're very stylish.
Yeah, they're cracking. I mean, those are some really nice kicks, man. And I tell you what, it's got me thinking about when are the Kevin Hart.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Philadelphia, down 5 spots from them.
And
they look rock solid to me.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following the basket by FREQ. For 3, Marshall. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers trail by 11. To the middle, here's Henry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Here's Covington. His last outing, he had 8 points. Off the screen. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. The Clippers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control.
Watkins passes to Covington. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now here's FREQ. Defense is right there. Launches it. And that one's good. Henry's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's first triple.
And so here is Philadelphia. To the paint. Oh!
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the basket by Los Angeles. Bayless, stolen by McGee. And here we go. FREQ heading to the hoop. And
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Over to the wing. Covington dishes to Embiid and stolen by Jordan.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the three and D the three if that's going to happen.
Henry buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Add another triple to their second half total.
Action is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Robert Covington. Embiid is out there with Kendall Marshall. And it's Holmes in at the 4. The pass to Slaughter. Kicks it to Marshall. Embiid the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Slaughter. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Henry. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Henry's got 39.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And Marshall kicks to Covington. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. The feed to Henry.
Get the ball inside.
He kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Feeds to Henry. A 3 ball. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that.
Now the 76ers with it. Here's Covington. Nails it.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Some changes for Philadelphia. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Passes to Watkins. Tries a 3. Offensive rebound. The tray misses. So the Clippers with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
It's going to take a lot more. Looking at the stat line, you took a lot of threes tonight. Any particular reason for that?
Yeah. Reason being is that they were giving me open looks and I took them. It's pretty simple. Anyone else would have done the same. That's it.
Your first signature shoe just came out. Can you tell us what it was like to see your creation come to life?
Man, it was great. One of my lifelong dreams for sure. I spent a lot of time figuring out exactly what style I wanted, where I wanted the colors, how I wanted it set up. And then to see the final product, it was an unbelievable feeling. And to think that kids are gonna be out there wearing it, that's just a huge honor for me. My man Don Pagnati hooked it up. Hey, write this down. In Dime we trust.